Okay. We back. If you know I got my dog Kick Soprano here, you know it's Thursday.
We in the building. You know what time it is.
This is special Thursday.
It is. Well, I told y'all we had a special show for y'all coming up, though, right?
We've been on a little hiatus. We took 1 week off.
Yeah, we did.
Had to build that thing up.
Did some things. Hollered at some people. Made some calls.
Made some
phone calls. So, you know, usually when we put the phone calls in, you know what happened.
You get the results, bro.
You get the results when you put the phone calls in. So I put the phone call in to a friend of mine, friend of the show. He been out here watching.
Okay.
And we gonna get him in here in a few minutes.
I thought he was supposed to be here already.
I thought he was too, but you know, it's all good.
I mean, you know, sometimes you just gotta start things, you know what I mean, without people.
We'll get started and then we'll holler at my man's in a minute.
Okay. Well, this what we gonna do, man. Rise and Grind Morning Show, heating the streets, man. We right here. Live Hip Hop Daily. If you do not have that app,
get somewhere and get it downloaded.
Right now.
Get somewhere and get it downloaded.
Hold up. Is that somebody coming through the door right there?
That is somebody at the door.
Hey, y'all finna start without me? Let's do it.
Oh, shoot. We have an anomaly in the building.
Didn't I tell y'all we had something special for y'all today?
Man.
The man that needs no introduction.
Who it be?
Right? Yeah.
What's good? I'm One-Legged Lister. Yeah. AT Alien.
And if y'all don't know who this is, first of all, if y'all in the sneaker community and y'all know who this is, y'all been living under a rock for about the last 3 or 4 years.
True.
And if y'all don't know who this man is.
True.
So he's one of the men in the game. So
need no introduction.
None whatsoever.
Man, go ahead and give me your Instagram, man. I want him to be able to follow you, bro.
Yo.
Right now.
Yo, what's good? My Instagram is One-Legged Lister, spelled out O-N-E, legged Lister, you know, the one leg thing. And then on YouTube it's One-Legged Lister with the number, not spelled out. Just the one.
Just the one. I like that, man. Like I like how you know what I mean. We gonna get into all that real quick.
Can
we do that?
We got a lot of show today, man.
We got a lot of show.
Special episode for real.
And I don't want to hold out.
No,
I really want to get into it, but I want the people to kind of know who you are. You know what I mean? Gwinnett's on X Malone, Rise and Grind Morning Show, Live Hip Hop Daily. We got my dog Kick Soprano. We got One-Legged Lister in here.
Building.
We doing what we do. We about to show these shoes, but I want everybody to know you, bro. I want them to know like. Where did you come from? You said you're AT Alien. How long where did you go to school at?
All right, so my pops was military.
Okay.
So I did a whole lot of moving around. But my mom stayed out in Marietta, so I would have gone to Marietta High School, but I didn't do the high school thing quite so well.
Yeah, I understand.
You know, but I went to Kennesaw State, University of North Georgia.
Damn.
I joined the Army out of Atlanta. Like, Georgia's my home. Like, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
You know. So Marietta is where I come from.
Okay.
As far as like, if we keep it real simple, Marietta is where I come from. But I went to high school in like Germany, California, Texas, and then all the other schools in North Carolina, South Carolina, New Jersey.
Right.
I went to school way too many places.
Do you think that swag kind of like turned you up, you know what I mean, and put you on like the hip hop culture of shoes, man, kind of, you know, living around the world and seeing how everybody bought into shoes?
Right. So I mean, like for me, I was in Trenton, New Jersey, which is where we lived at. I was in Trenton, New Jersey in 1988. Right. So my first pair of shoes, like, cause like I was a really fat kid. I was just real fat. I was so fat I was bow-legged. You know, like when you're so big, your damn bones, just like, nah, player, we ain't playing. So I had these corrective shoes, and my pops bought me my first pair of sneakers were white 88s. So that was my first pair of kicks ever with the, you know, it had the Nike on the back, and you know, it was Sky Jordans back then.
Yeah.
The kid sizes didn't have the bubbles. It just looked like a bubble was there, but there was no bubble there.
Right.
True.
So I had those were my first pair of sneakers I ever had in my life. You know, and like I grew up with like, you know, there was like boom boxes out in the streets, and like cardboard was down. Like those are the people that I was like, well, those guys are really cool. So that kind of put me, like, it just set me off where I fell in love with like graffiti and breakdancing, hip hop culture. Like that's what. So I went from this little bitty redneck town in South Carolina at the bottom of the map, like way down the bottom of that map.
Right.
You know, and they put me out of this little trailer park and put me up in these, you know, brownstones in like brownstones. They're all brick houses,
True.
stack. And threw me in New Jersey, and I went to like a Catholic school because I got into a
Total
fight.
culture shock.
Yeah,
Total
no,
culture.
completely.
Right,
You know,
immediate.
like I got my ass beat every day for a good year, I think. You know, I mean, and that's okay. I mean, it's all right. I mean, it made me tough. I think. It made me,
Well, now you whooping ass.
Right.
You whooping
Now
ass
you
in the
kicking
shoe
ass.
game. You kicking ass.
Right,
in
you
the shoe
kicking
game,
ass
man.
for real.
So how you want to do this this Heat in the Streets episode? We here right now.
Well,
One leg lister, Kick Soprano. This I'm just happy to be here.
I'm stoked right now, really, man. I got one of my favorites here in the studio. So, really, what I want to know before we even advance, what was that shoe, that one shoe, that sparked?
I brought it.
That I know you did. All right, I knew he brought that one.
This is real life.
This is real
what I'm
life.
saying? Like-
Every sneakerhead has that one that got them into the game and got them started on their path to sneakerdom.
Sneakerdom.
So I wanted to know what this man's shoe was that got him started, and let's get
So
it.
when I
This the
first
Holy
got
Grail.
it, original, when I very first got this was in 1991.
So we OG for real.
Like this pair is not the 1991 pair, and I'd fight somebody's mama right now for one of the OG pairs.
I feel you.
But the fact of the matter is when I put the shoe on back in 1991, like it changed my perspective on me.
Right.
Like it's all of a sudden I was cool.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
Like it was
Made you feel a
I
certain
was an
way.
all-star immediately.
Made you
following
feel a
that,
certain-
you know,
wow.
So
Wow.
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 Them eights.
that's my all-time favorite shoe. It's my all-time favorite sneaker, and it's the shoe that like I can remember the smell of the shoe
Right.
when it
Vividly.
dropped in '91. No, I remember it like I set them on top of my like dresser every night.
Right.
You know,
Hey.
I walked like you know the kicking a brand new pair of shoes.
Oh, yeah,
You walk
walking
like a
stiff.
penguin.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
I ain't trying to bend that thing on.
Right.
You know, this is the only pair of shoes that I have doubles on. Just
Okay.
You flip
They,
the laces too.
Yeah, I did on these.
Ugh.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
Galaxy
yeah, you
pack.
flipped the Galaxy laces
Ugh.
on there to match us. That's sick.
Yeah.
I got those, but I don't have the Galaxy laces in there. I may have to step my
Look,
game up.
this particular pair just like I have a pair
Changed the
that's
game.
OG, like not OG, but like it just hasn't been touched.
Hasn't
Still
been
dead
worn,
stock,
nothing, yeah.
Like still dead stock lacing.
Right.
But this pair is just it's out of this world to me. So I got
Them-
Very
Damn, eights.
between
I
that
love
and
eights. Eights are my favorite.
that and the OG5 metallic, very disrespected. It's disrespected out here. They treat
I didn't
them,
like eights.
and I loved eights.
It's a
didn't like
different. You have to understand, it's
I
a
love your
different time
greens
though.
though.
Yeah,
It's,
I love
it's
those.
a different time. It's a different time. So
Yeah.
when you're looking at what these kids like, because the heart of the culture is always going to be the youth. Like
True.
as far as
Right.
sneaker culture
Very
goes,
true.
it's always going to be the youth. It's always going to be the kids out here bopping. It's not going to be old heads. sitting
That's
around
us.
Talking about how
That's us.
eights are the greatest shoe ever. Like,
That's,
they don't-
yeah,
you know
nah,
what
they're
I'm saying? They
not.
don't
They're
care.
not. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, old man.
Yeah,
You're
get
right.
out of here. Like, and that, I mean, like, I get this. When I go to these sneaker cons and stuff, I get like this fatherly respect. It's not like I really dig your collection, blah blah blah. It's like I really like what you're doing, or you really inspire me, blah blah.
Right.
Dope.
It's never like, oh, that's my favorite shoe ever because my shoe is like this shoe. This shoe was old enough to drink, I think. Like, what is it, 21? Yeah, 21.
Yeah, it is.
2012. 2012
Yeah, it is.
was old enough to drink.
It
It's
is.
a grown man shoe.
That's right.
Like,
That's
it's paying
right.
taxes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not.
He got a 9 to 5.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
Yeah.
He's grown.
He working to be
He
here.
working.
You know, like,
Yeah.
he's grown. So, like, it's those two shoes, like the Black Metallic 5 and, the Aqua 8, like, they just set.
Yeah, exactly.
Even the True Blue 3s. And the True Blue 3s
That's
were
another
more
one.
OG
Yeah.
than in any other release prior, because it had the red back tongue.
Yep.
It had the Nike.
And then
Air
everybody
on the back.
complained about the original.
Yeah,
You
and
asked for the
everyone,
original.
Oh, it's not OG. That
And
shit is
then
OG as it gets.
You ain't gonna please everybody.
Nah,
you
man.
always gonna have
And then
somebody
it would be
hate
like,
talk
the
about.
the quality. Bitch, if you knew what the quality was in
That's right.
1988, it wasn't shit like everybody wants to compare it to other shoes. They always
Right.
want to compare it to shattered backboard.
That shattered backboard, you know it.
Like Nike gives them one good shoe and then everything else is shit.
It's shit.
now.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's why Nike don't do it. That's why Nike don't give them nothing.
That's right.
Nike just giving that stiff finger, right? Like, okay,
Yeah.
you and your shoes.
Yeah.
Hate on me. Like, they're OG as it gets. Like, I mean, like the outside. The only thing that I think that they really messed up on, as far as OG stuff goes, is the white cements. The white cements have the newer shape and not the OG shape.
Not the OG
if you
shape.
look
I
at
know
the
what you
OG
mean.
shape of the
Yeah.
toe box, it's a little different. It's a little more rounded and pointed.
The older
like,
one is a little more.
it was more rounded.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
Where now they have it's more squared off, you know, and then the round toe.
Yep.
So I mean. But I mean that's some nitpicky shit. Like I want the exact shape of the shoe.
You're not gonna
and
get
then,
it
and then Nike
nowadays.
gives it to him, and then the motherfuckers
Like the Space Jam, the
right.
high cut patent leather.
That's why.
Then they complain about it.
They had
Yep.
the peaks and all.
The
But
peaks.
they still paying.
Those
People-
peaks came on the shoes, man.
They still paying though.
and I want,
They be complaining after they done spent $250 on the shoe.
right. Oh, hey, shit. Well, but like the fact of the matter is that's the like that shoe, that Space Jam, was the largest production shoe,
Nike,
like the largest
yeah.
amount of production ever.
Right.
I mean, outside of like the Monarchs or whatever.
That was the
but-
shoe
Right.
to have.
Yeah, and like,
Them
but
11s
I'm
was
saying
classic.
Oh, yeah.
like that release.
Yeah.
Like, there was over 900,000 in production, close to a million.
Almost
shoes
a million.
in production, right? And they're gone.
Yeah.
They ain't sitting nowhere.
Nah.
They ain't. They're not in the app. I mean, like they keep dropping restocks, and those restocks sell out.
Yeah.
So when everybody's like, "Oh, you know, you jumped over Jordan," I'm like, "Y'all can eat my ass."
Nah, not quite.
No, don't eat your
Not
ass.
yet.
Like,
Not yet.
Because like when they do 1 million in production
Yeah.
and they continue to sell out, and like granted it's an 11,
Right.
and 11s will always sell.
Yeah.
1 million in production,
Yeah, that's crazy.
$220, same price tag, same price point of these.
And they getting it.
Yeah, and they burning them. Like
Right.
they can't keep them.
So that was the shoe. That's
So
the story of the
That's
shoe.
the one that got you.
Do you remember the All-Star
Spark
game
that got you into
this
the
is
game.
All-Star shoe.
What was that? San Antonio?
Yeah, I think so.
That's the one where they had the jersey with the little chili pepper and shit on it.
Like, this is the All-Star shoe.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like now
That's
they
a
have these
classic.
All-Star packs or
Yeah.
whatever, and then people want to just sleep like all the.
It's not even a
the
shoe
shoe's
that they
not even
wore
OG.
in the game.
The bullshit. The fact of the matter is like they didn't like the cool gray heel or whatever, the wolf gray heel cap, which is more OG than the ones that came out in 2012 or 2013 or whatever, and then the sparkly shit. Now I remember the sparkly stuff.
Yeah, that was supposed to be on
It
there.
was supposed to be like
Yeah.
it's an all-star.
Right.
You know,
It was a special
they
shoe.
do little things that
Right.
make it different and make it
Right.
special. You know, and people can talk trash all they want.
True.
You know, but
So-
that's my jam.
Alright, so we here, we live, we deep. You brought the legend up. You brought the question of the legend up, man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So you was like, oh shoot, you hit it on the nail of the head.
Yeah.
So what else? I know you came and I came. I know you came locked and loaded.
I did.
My man, hey, now wait a minute. Before you even get started, this is a first. Right here, live Hip Hop Daily Rise and Grind Morning Show. This is a first that he's getting ready to bring. This is the first time he's recorded what he's doing right now, what he's getting ready to show everybody. It's not the first time probably that he's taking pictures of these, but it's the first time he's brought them all together as a
pack, like as a group of shoes. As a group.
yeah, as a group, as a full-fledged group. So my man brought some heat. Now I know I tell you I bring some heat. Every once in a while I bring some heaters up here. I try to burn it down, but today it ain't about me. It's about my man's right here. And you talking about burning down the building? We gonna have to call the fire department. We at Fire Code. My man, he got the heat.
That's why I got my glasses
Yeah,
on. You feel me? I don't
you know,
want
it's
it.
hot in here.
It's
We
hot.
got the fans going. We sweating. It ain't because it's hot in here, literally. It's
He
because
done-
of the shoes my man brought.
he done really brought the heat.
he really brought the heat. So,
All right, so go ahead,
let's
Blazers.
get into it. Let's get
Blazers,
into
bro,
it.
man.
All right,
I'm
so-
anxious.
So what I brought was the top 10 most expensive sneakers in my collection. As far as StockX puts it out there, they're in list of like what StockX says. So I feel like we should, like there's an honorable mention because the price on the shoe isn't necessarily listed on StockX because you can't really find it, but it goes for around $1,200, which is more expensive than the other ones. But again, I can't verify the price via StockX, so I brought that guy. So y'all want to start with that one?
We
Just
start with
stop.
whatever you want to start with, man.
All right. I'm gonna work the whole damn table.
Man, we ain't
It's
worried
all
about
right.
it. We'll get another.
So this is
Sell a
the
pair
honorable
of them
mention.
shoes.
Yeah.
And that one is the LeBron 7 More Than a Game, New York City.
Wow.
So this one here is it's more than a game. It says 1 of 123. So he did this thing. It was like a world tour, and so the laces on this side said tour right there. On the other side says world. And I think this is when that movie came out. You know.
More than a game. So let me chime in real quick. You said that there was only 123 made.
Right.
Are you saying you got number one?
No. That's one because it's in the inside of the tongue. It says 1 of 123.
Okay, I know how they number stuff. You're like 2
Right,
or
yeah, that
20
one. These aren't numbered. It's just like, hey, there are 123
of them made.
And
Yeah.
there's New York City, Akron, Chicago, Paris, and then this other place in China.
That's dope.
I
Yeah.
love those shoes, man.
Yeah, it's the,
And I ain't a LeBron fan, but those are
Yeah,
some clean. That's a
when he
clean
got-
pair of LeBron.
Yeah, that's when he was
like
getting started. Those
the
are
sevens
dope.
are dope, man. Like sixes, I felt like were lazy, and they just took an Air Force One. But
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they did.
Strap over it, like
Yeah, that's what they did.
But like, man, but just throw this shit here, throw that there. But when they got into the 7, 8, 9s, and 10s, it was insane. And
Yeah,
then,
they gave you something.
yeah, you know, but.
You got the screw in it.
Oh yeah, no, I use these little things, man. God bless IKEA.
Oh yeah. Oh, they good though. They keep that toe box straight. They keep that toe box straight.
You know, like that's.
He put y'all on. That's a gym right there.
Right.
Straight
He just
IKEA,
gave y'all a little tidbit right there for y'all for the sneakerheads out here.
IKEA, 99¢, you get 2 of them.
IKEA.
99 cents. You can't beat it with
You need to
stick.
send. You need to send. Heat in the streets a damn check for that.
Yeah, really. Hell, I might be on my way down there when we leave.
I went there and I bought like.
Set them on the table. Set
Yeah,
them on. We
I
gonna
went there,
put everything out.
Everything on the
300
table.
pair. I bought like 300 pairs of things. Like I'm gonna do
Yeah, you
all
gonna
my
use
shoes
it.
right now.
Yeah.
Well, in the little those.
Yeah, I bought all of them twice.
IKEA. You need to send us a check.
Right,
I
run
had,
that check.
bags, and this lady, the lady at the cash register was like, "What? What's going on?" I'm like, "Do you sell these?" I'm like, "Nah, these are mine."
No, I'm trapping out the bando.
Yeah, I got shoes.
Slinging
Slacking, I'm
shoes.
slacking hours with these.
Like,
All right, so what else you got for us today? What's next in the collection?
So the actual first one, so number 10 on the thing is the shattered backboard, and this is the one that they compare every other shoe to. This is it here.
Every shoe.
They compare every other shoe to this shoe because they went ham with it, man.
They did. That was
and
nice.
They haven't done it again, and and I've got some of the premium leather stuff. I've got like some other things, and they just something about this shoe and the colorway. Like, and I don't think I think a lot of the kids that rock it don't know the story behind it.
Nope.
Yeah, but even like the insole has like that shattered,
Yeah.
the glass falling down. And then they tried to give us that reverse thing.
I got the reverse. I got the 2.0.
What do you think about the orange leather on the reverse?
It's not as good as that.
No, it's like the Jumpman one.
Yeah,
it's like plasticky.
It's straight though. It's
Right.
all right. They got a little couple pieces. They got the decent leather on the 2.0 too.
Yeah, right.
But it don't stand up. It don't
Question.
stand up.
Can I ask a question? What's the price point difference between those and the other ones?
Well,
these sit
same
around
thing.
5.
yeah,
And the other ones sit around 280.
280, 300 maybe on the high end.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But that's the same, pretty much, basically the same shoe, just the flip flop of colorways, correct?
Pretty much, yeah. But
Yeah,
the
where
materials.
the black is orange is a different leather, and I didn't bring any of the shoes that have that particular type.
That-
But have you ever seen the ones with the Jumpman on the tongue rather than the Nike Air on the tongue?
Before they started putting all the Nike Air branding
It's
on the
almost
tongue.
like a plastic style
Yeah.
leather.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yep. That's all
Leather.
orange is that, but the black leather on it, like is it even black? Not yeah, it's black around the hookup, but like
Yeah.
this stuff right here is like that.
You can
like,
see how it kind of like wrinkles. It's butter.
Yeah, that's just butter.
That's really like almost like
these
Italian
are
leather
just-
almost.
Don't-
Yeah.
yeah.
Super sauce.
Yeah.
So those are number 10
All right.
on the StockX list.
Number 9, what you got?
All right, so these jokers here are the Pharrell Human Race. They're the I don't know, the fucking
Oh,
black
that's
hair.
the Pharrells you was talking
Yeah.
about. I've seen those, but
Yeah.
I didn't
You know, these
didn't
other
name
cats
the-
be doing
name
these
the
like-
I
name
gotta
of
get
it.
a pair under my belt.
They be doing some other lacing with it, which I'm probably gonna do. They take like
Be doing it
put
around the
black
back.
here and the yellow there.
Yeah, in
I
the
think that
back,
looks
yeah.
really really cool.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
So I'm probably gonna do that. But I mean, any boost for me is like a beater shoe. Like I just don't.
Because you're going to wear them.
Yeah, I just don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care. Like,
You don't have to put too much care into a boost because I mean you're not gonna wrinkle it. It's not gonna crease
Yeah.
because of the type of
this shit
materials that
gets
it's
flat,
made
bro.
of.
I'm 260 pounds. These things get flat.
So they get flat.
Yeah, it's like running on Play-Doh. Like, it's going to sink. But like
Super
I just
comfortable, though.
yeah, they really are. But these are hot. Like the prime knit is thick.
The sticker on that one.
Yeah, and like I don't know, man. Like I got these because I had 2 pair of Shanghai 10s.
Okay. Yeah.
They came out with a city pack.
Yeah.
And so I took the Shanghai up there and traded.
Trade on them there.
Shout out to ATL Addictions. Y'all check them out up in Gwinnett
yeah.
County.
No.
Yeah. So we did a little trade, and they hooked me up with these, and I hooked them up with those, and
That's
it was
a
solid. You know, like,
that's a nice one.
Now, what's the going StockX on that? StockX price
I got
on that
everything
one.
pulled up here already. So
Human race, black and yellow.
These are nice, bro.
Yeah, they are.
they're comfortable. I like rocking. So
I'm on Adidas right now. Like I'm rocking with Adidas. Adidas, y'all ain't gotta send no check. Y'all can just send some shoes.
Just send the shoes.
Just send the shoes.
Right,
Adidas.
send the shoes to the
We'll
show.
wear them. We'll come up with it. We'll do our own marketing.
Believe
We'll
it.
do our own everything.
Believe it.
So these
What's
are,
the style?
Right now, this is going for $531.
Okay.
This one's going for $542.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay,
So
so
that's
what
where we at.
Where we at? Where we at? Number 8?
Yeah,
That's
so this is
10, 9.
and
That's an
number
honorable
number
mention.
Yeah, 8, and then 8 is this right here. So this is the original, the PSNY,
PSNY OG.
12. And that's
Public
like,
school, New
they
York,
don't
New
make
York.
shoes like this. Yeah,
Ugh.
that's suede.
Yeah.
Like suede. They don't make them like this. And this one goes at right around 582.
What is that, velvet?
Yeah.
It's super soft.
I mean, it
like,
is super soft too.
It's
That's-
something.
You haven't even worn it?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like.
I wouldn't even wear it.
I rock the shit out of
And
it.
I'll shoot somebody in the back of the club if you step on it. See,
Yeah.
this is where it all started, Jordan.
That's the thing. Is,
That's
these
great.
aren't shoes you wear to the club or where you.
Nah.
Like it's just not a thing. Like wear like this. This is one of the things where you know you're gonna be dry.
You're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like and like these have been treated like with that Rejuvenator stuff.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rejuvenator.
All right.
If you use Monday Midsole, you get 10% off of your purchase. By the way.
That's right.
I mean,
That's
dropping
right.
plugs.
So,
Yes. Yes.
But these have been treated and they don't have that like sticky thing.
Yeah, feel to it.
Water just generally rolls off of them, but still, I'm not gonna rock these.
I would.
Like,
I
this
would.
is like
I would.
I'm just like stunned on them.
I would. All right, so where we going? Number 8,
That's
7?
it. Okay.
That's number 8 right
Yeah,
there.
that's 8. And we're at these are 582. All right, and next is it's a kind of a jump. but these
$1,700.
are the Dornbecker 8.
DB8.
And this is one of my favorite shoes of all time. Like this ranks right up there with the Aqua 8 for me. From
Golly.
the kid with the story behind this kid, you know, it's amazing. That Caden something, I can't remember his last name. Is Dirt Bike King. If you go check him out on Instagram, it's at Dirt Bike King. And he designed this shoe, and he put a little logo back here for his brother. And his brother died of cancer, and that's a gold ribbon. So I meant, like, his parents have been to the ringer. And I really love what Nike does with the Dornbecker program.
Yeah, I do too.
Like, look, we're gonna let this kid design a really cool shoe,
Yeah.
and then all the stuff goes to his medical things. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, they don't
I
make
really,
shoes like this.
they
No.
don't. I love this. I love the Dornbecker series too. I brought my Dornbecker. I actually got lucky enough to win the Dornbecker 7.
Yeah.
And I brought it in, but the quality and stuff behind those, and what they actually let the kids do for the actual shoe is really amazing. I really like how they come together with those. I kind of wish they would make a few more. Keep it limited, but make a few more,
Yeah,
because
I
I mean
agree.
it is hard to get a hold of a Dornbecker, and I'm
Man.
not playing.
Right.
Yeah.
But like they got that little like spray paint, like all the details.
It's very
They gave
detailed.
it love. They
Yes,
gave
it
it some
is.
real
Very
love.
detailed.
Even the
Very
insoles
detailed.
have like rock on.
Do y'all think more shoes should be like this?
No, I don't.
You got to keep something limited.
Okay.
Right, yeah,
All
keep
right.
it,
You got to
it
keep
for
something limited.
So
Yeah.
the minute you start making every shoe like this, the shoes like this mean less.
They mean, yeah. They mean
Oh,
less.
understood.
Right.
Super understood.
So like all these little dots glow in the dark, the thumbprint glows in the dark.
Yeah, you
I
turn
gotta
the
make
lights
you a
up.
shirt for that, bro. We can
Yeah.
get you a blue shirt with this color and do the yellow and
I
make
do
it
that.
glow in the dark. We
I
can
do
do
that.
All right,
My
all right. So
only
you
issue
want-
with this one is that it's fucking Gators colors, man.
Oh,
You
here
don't
we
like
go
the
for
Gators?
the Gators.
I'm straight from the U, so it's all
That's
good, man.
right.
All right, so what we gonna do? We run it, man. The network finna kick us out the studio, so we trying to pay these
Pay
bills.
these bills.
Heat them up through. I want you to heat them up. Heat them
Keep
up.
moving. All right. So next is
Ooh,
everybody knows.
Oh, you already know what time it is.
This is the Yeezy. It's the Beluga. It's the first V2 that dropped, and this one sits at $859.
Yep.
Like going prices, like market value. But let's see if we view the product. the lowest bid or the lowest ask is at $1,100. So, but it says market value is $859. That's the price.
I ain't worn mine but a couple times.
Yeah.
But they comfortable though.
Yeah,
It's
they
hard
comfortable
not
as
to-
hell,
it's
though.
hard not to wear
Like I said,
them.
I rock the crap out of these things, man. Like I
Rock
ain't
your
gonna-
kicks.
like-
Make sure y'all
like,
rock y'all's kicks.
These are my airport shoes. Like
Yeah.
I'm traveling. Like I don't have the same attachment to this.
$1,100 airport shoe.
Oh yeah.
$1,200 flight status.
They don't know. They don't know what I'm. They have no idea what I'm wearing. But like, I don't have the same attachment. So like, I'm not worried about creasing these motherfuckers up when I'm going to the airport.
Right.
But
Right. Where we sitting at? We sitting at ask at 11 on those, right?
Yeah, but it says the market price is like $859. So
Okay.
you really shouldn't charge more than $859.
Right.
So go ahead and heat them up, man. We
I'm
they
moving.
finna cut us out.
Yeah, we spin the wheels. Let's spin the wheels on this
Spin the
last
wheels.
few.
Cool. All right. So South Beach 8, and this
He
is
done brought too much heat.
at
Whoa.
864.
Woo!
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And
3
then
more.
Next, just
Ooh,
on
just
two,
done.
Sheesh.
and
Just done.
this one's sitting at a G.
Them things is
Market
Yeah, they
value,
are.
like they don't make them like
Premium
that.
leather.
look at that.
And that's
Premium
$49.
leather.
Um,
Super premium.
all right.
Man.
So the next one is
Okay.
It's 2. So it's the Raging Bull Pack.
Oh God.
JB had
Why is he
JB
doing-
was like,
Our shooter was like, whoa. Why is he doing us like this?
Yeah, this is the
Them
Raging
red ones
Bull
mean.
Red suede, and this is the Raging Bull 3M.
That's what I thought we was gonna get on this recent release.
nah.
No, I'm glad they didn't, man. If you look at
That deep
shoe,
red. That's
if
that
you look
deep
at
red. That's what I'm talking about.
That Red Suede 5 that came out, that
Yeah.
all Red Suede 5. If you look at it as just itself, that shoe is dope.
Yeah.
But when you start comparing it to the Raging
You
Bull,
can't. It's not.
people get their feelings hurt.
It's not. Yeah.
Get your feelings.
Oh, and if anybody
And
know,
that's
this whole shoe is 3M.
That thing will light
That
up.
whole shoe glows.
Bro, we're gonna do the red shirt with the 3M.
man.
I'm already making.
Ooh.
Number 2 is the Dornbecker 5.
I need to get that one in my
So,
collection, man.
The market value for this one is $1,262, so $1,262. And so everything on here is like UV reflective, so it shines like purple, and then the sole glows, the netting glows, the eyelets glows.
Killed you.
If y'all,
everything glows.
Alright, one
if
more.
y'all following him on as he gets that other one out, if y'all following him on his Instagram and everything, y'all will see the way he takes pictures of his shoes. First of all, it's dope.
cold.
But the way he took pictures of these, you can actually see the whole shoe glowing and everything. The way he took the picture for that one. So y'all check that out. Y'all
Last
make sure
one.
to check
Last
that out.
one.
Last one.
Is this
number
the last
Burn the
one?
building down.
This is
one
it.
Is the Jordan 1 fragment.
Ooh.
Alright, so the market value for this is at $1,733.
$1,700.
And that's like the market value.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see what the lowest ask for this guy is.
Man,
Shoot, I
the
asked for
lowest ask is
$100 bucks.
$1,850.
1850 is the lowest ask on that one. So
You know,
Couldn't
like,
even
Yeah.
get him. I wouldn't even get him, bro.
but yeah, this is like, and so my favorite Jordan 1 ever is the black toe. And this is like the reason I like this shoe as much as I do is the fact that it's a royal black toe.
Royal Black Toe. Yeah.
Man.
You know, so that's that.
Hey,
Those
man.
are my top 10 most expensive shoes.
You got to get that. I know we
First
get
of
ready
all,
to
it's an
get up outta
armored
here.
truck out front. So we got to load them up on the armored truck.
Yeah.
So you know what time it is. So we got to start packing up, man. I want to thank my man, One-Legged Lister, man. One of my good friends, man. We talk and hang out at little sneaker events sometimes, man. I want to thank him for coming in, man. I appreciate you. Is this the last time we're going to see you? You going to come hang out with us again?
Nah, y'all just start this stuff early in the morning, man.
Yeah.
Rise and grind.
Rise and
for
grind,
the
baby.
show, right? You a hustler, though. You know how
Oh,
to
yeah.
You be up. I know you be up.
I stay up late.
Yeah.
I hustle the other side of town.
So, hey, it's a couple things that we got coming up, too, man, that I actually really want you to be a part of, man.
Okay.
We're going to do a sneaker shopping segment, man.
Yeah.
And we actually going to go to either ATL Addiction, shout out to them, or Heat ATL, shout out to them.
ATL.
And we're going to try to get in there early before people get there.
I'm down.
And would love for you to come back so we can do a sneaker shopping segment there,
sure.
man.
You already know.
So I just let the cat out the bag. Y'all know we got some more special stuff coming up. So y'all know what it is, Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Man.
Live Hip Hop Daily. Download the app.
True.
Gwynette's on X Malone. I am the Kick Soprano. My man, One-Legged Lister.
One leg.
Good.
Shoot, we in here, man. Like, I appreciate you coming through, bro. You done burnt the building down. That's why I wear this bright ass shirt, bro, so I can try and be reflective of all this
Yeah.
heat you was bringing, man.
So
I appreciate you letting me come through and be a part
Let
of this.
me come through, baby. You letting us come through.
Shit, we all coming
So
through
we
this,
all
man.
coming through. So y'all know what time
Rise
it
and
is,
Grind
man.
Border Show, man. We'll see y'all next Thursday with some more Heat in the Street. I know you've been shopping, bro.
Man, I've been shopping, but I'm gonna have to bring that next week, man, because we just burnt the building down. I'll bring y'all a little bit next week, man.
See y'all next week, man. Yeah!
Holla.